Hello everybody, this is Cesar, and here we are with the last, I hope, installment of the headstock repair for the Lady in Red. The other day I was crossing messages with Randy, and then he told me about some pens that are basically color pens to touch in the finish. And then what I have done is I have ordered some from StewMac Touch-Up, right? They came just while I was away. I have had a very busy week. Well, I've already unboxed them, as you see, right? But anyway, they put a nice catalog here. I love catalogs, and the reason why I love catalogs is because I have to spend a lot of time in planes because of my job, and then I love reading catalogs, believe me, guitar catalogs or guitar related, right? So the idea is that I have ordered these two pens, right? One is red mahogany, yes, this one, which I hope is exactly the same color than the Lady in Red, the headstock on the back. And the other one is the clear gloss, right? It is totally transparent, it's just lacquered, and in order to touch the areas that I have sanded, or if in the other guitars I have any issue. Well, they are not cheap, it's close to $11 each one of the pens, but StewMac Touch-Up is not cheap. What I understand is that they have very good products. So this is gonna be a test. You are gonna see the results exactly at the same time that I do. But before we start, remember, the contest is on until we reach 10,000. I know it's an ambitious goal, but hey, we went from 1,000 to 5,000 very quickly. So if we reach 5,000 and you participate in the contest, I will put a link on the comment section. You may win this fantastic Zoom H5 recorder, which is a fantastic piece of gear. If you're gonna buy it brand new, you're gonna pay $300 more or less. Okay, so subscribe and participate in the contest before I forget. And now what we are gonna do is we are gonna basically get rid of the tuning peg and start the process of repairing. For the ones who want to see this in the entirety of the process, we are gonna lose the string, get rid of our locking button. Yes, get rid, but not totally. And then basically we are good to go. And while we do this, the other day one of my YouTube friends, Fishy Po, asked me, I'm doing this with the left hand in order for you to be able to see, right? So asked me the question about why, if there was a reason, specific reason for PRS to use these open back tuners instead of the ones that are closed in the back. And I've been reading something about it, and other than the aesthetics, apparently there's nothing fundamentally different, right? You know that Paul Reed Smith is always obsessed with the chasing of the perfect tone, and I don't know if in his mind this has something to do with that. I don't know. The reality is that, well, all my PRSs, with the exception of the SE, are having these open tuners here in the back. They are fantastic tuners. The guitars stay in tune beautifully. I don't know. So if any of you know exactly the reason why, please feel free to comment in the comment section. So now what we are going to do is we are going to re-sand a little bit that in order to make sure that it's leveled. Is very well leveled, but we are gonna just kind of give it a touch. This is, we're gonna use 300, then we are gonna use 500, right? Sorry, and then we are gonna use 1,000. Okay, so let's see how it goes. So we are gonna shake this, as it says. Exactly the word that they use is shake well. before using, okay? And now let's see. You see, the color looks very similar, but we need to be careful because at the end leaves a little bit of a trace, I would say piles up. So now is the moment of the truth. Let's see if we are gonna make it better or we are gonna make it worse, in which case you are gonna see it at the same exact minute that I do. Let me just try to get a better perspective for you. I think that's good. Okay, let's go. I don't know if the surface is too big, so we should start probably here. Well, probably should have been a little bit darker. What do you think? Of course, you're gonna notice it much less, but I guess it's not gonna be even close to perfect. Or the surface is too big, you know, or we have to do a couple of coats. So let this one cure and we'll come back for more. Second coat, we'll let it cure. It's getting much better. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day. 4 coats, right? And lesson learned, you have to apply these guys in the small touches, one at a time. Because if you try to, let's say, paint the whole surface, they are gonna leave a trace. In fact, they are designed for small surfaces, right? For small touch-ups, right? Anyway, good enough. Probably I'm gonna sand it with 2500, 3000 grit in order to get everything perfectly level, but it's really good. And I will post a picture of the before and after for you so you can take a call, okay? See you very soon in my next video, and up to that moment, as always, play your guitars, have fun, and be good. And don't forget to subscribe and to participate in the contest, and you may win a fantastic Zoom H5. Bye!